to music class with Mr. Brown. This is week 2. Are you excited to have a great class? I hope so. Remember, each week we have 2 rules. When Mr. Brown is teaching, please lay down your instrument and also have fun and learn music. All right, a quick quiz from last week. What did we learn from last week? Well, question 1, what is rhythm? Well, we learned last week that rhythm is the constant repeated pattern of sound. What is tempo? Well, we learned that tempo is the speed to the music. It can be fast or it can be slow. How many beats does a quarter note receive? Well, that answer is 1 beat of sound. Because notes make sound, rest makes silence. So how many beats does a quarter rest receive? 1 beat of silence. All right, what are we going to learn today? The musical alphabet. All right, unlike the English alphabet, the musical alphabet only uses 7 letters. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. When we get to G, we go back to A. So if I was to sing the musical alphabet, it would go like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. 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 Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? All right, so once we get to G, we go back to A. Now we have a new definition today. Sharp. Well, what is a sharp? A sharp raises the sound of a note higher. That's our basic definition. That's the one we're going to run with today. So if we sharp something, what we've done is we've raised the note or the pitch higher. All right, so here is the musical alphabet complete. It really goes A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. So not only do we have our A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and go back to A, we also have other notes that raises the pitch or the note higher. So think of it as A is our lowest sounding note, and each time it gets higher. So once again, it's A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. Now it could also be backwards. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. We need to be able to say our alphabet forwards and backwards, but for today's purposes and our lessons, we need to work on this one today. So how do we get this? That's a lot of notes. That's like 12 different notes. How do we memorize it? Is there something? Well, can you spot the pattern? Look carefully and see if you see a pattern. Well, the good news is if you can spell, and we can have a quick little spelling test of one word, it will help us with the entire pattern. Can you spell the word B? If so, you can remember that inside the musical alphabet, there is no B sharp and there is no E sharp. Everything else gets a sharp. So if you can remember the word B, you're good. All right, so let's say it together. The musical alphabet starts A sharp, B, C, because remember B doesn't have a sharp, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, and then back to A. All right, so we have two worksheets that we're going to deal with today. This says arrange the alphabet in correct order. All right, so on this side, I've got my question to fill it out, what the first position is, and then I've got some choices. All right, so obviously, our very first one would be A, and then our next one would be A sharp, followed by B, and then remember B doesn't have a sharp, so C, then C sharp, followed by D, D sharp, A, B, C, D, then E, and if you'll remember, E doesn't have a sharp, so therefore we go forward, F, F sharp, G, and the last, or their 12th degree in the musical alphabet is G sharp. So when you fill out your answers in class today, that's what that would look like. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp. Now, what does that have to do with anything that we're talking about today? Well, how does the musical alphabet apply to the ukulele? Well, we learned last week that the strings were Grover Cleveland eats apples. Well, if we go here, we can use our musical alphabet. Oh, let's go backwards. So we can use our musical alphabet right here. So if that string starts with an A, then this first fret is A sharp. Then the next one, A sharp, the second fret on the A string is B. Then There's no B sharp, so the third fret on the A string is C. Then the fourth fret is C sharp. And then the fifth fret is D. Now, that works great because we've moved right along with the musical alphabet. But here we have to start at E. Well, what's next in the musical alphabet? Of course, E doesn't have a sharp, so the first fret on the E string is F. And then F sharp, then A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So as long as you know your alphabet, you're good. E, F, then after G, it's G sharp, and then the fifth fret is A. Now, right here on the C string, we start here. So this is C sharp. And then after that, it's D. And then after that, it's D sharp. And after that, it's E. And then after that, it's F. And then the last string on the G string, it would be G sharp, A sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, and then the last one is C. All right, so these are the notes on the ukulele that we will need to memorize. Now, it's not really just a matter of memorization. We just need to memorize the musical alphabet and be able to count up when needed to. All right. So the last thing that we need to work on today is remembering our rhythms. So last week we dealt with quarter notes, which get one beat, and quarter rests that get a beat of silence. So if we were going to play this first line, and I set the tempo, 1, 2, ready, clap, clap, rest, rest, clap, rest, clap, clap, rest, clap, rest, clap, rest, rest, clap, rest, clap, 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 rest. So that is our first line. Now, take a look at line 2 real quick, and we will do line 2. 1, 2, ready, go. Clap, rest, rest, clap, 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 rest, clap, rest, clap, rest, 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 clap, clap, rest, rest, clap, rest, clap, 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 clap. Now, if you have received a ukulele, instead of clapping, you can just strum your strings. So the same thing for 3 would be rest, 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 strum, strum, rest, rest, strum, strum, rest, rest, strum, rest, strum, strum, rest, rest, strum, rest, strum, rest, rest, rest. All right, now 18, let's do a little faster as a challenge. 1, 2, ready, go. Strum, 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 strum. Rest, 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 rest. Strum, strum, rest, rest. Strum, strum, strum. Rest, strum, strum, rest. Strum, rest, 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 rest. And then our last one. This line all the way to the end. But we're going to do it. The tempo's going to change. Because remember, we said tempo can be fast or slow. 1, 2, ready, go. Strum, 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 strum. Rest, rest. Strum, strum. Rest, rest. Strum, rest. Strum, rest. Strum, strum. Rest, rest. Strum, rest. Strum, rest, 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 rest. All right, so that is our material for this week. Thank you for attending. If you have any questions, please email me inside the Google Classroom, and I will be glad to help. All right, I hope you have a great week, and we will see you soon.